Even though Thanksgiving is not a liturgical holiday, many of us have traditions that go back decades. As many of you know, I lived in Kenya for an entire year, and during that year I ended up missing out on many of the holidays that we typically celebrate back at home, one of them being Thanksgiving. Now, my supervisor invited me and the other young adults who were in Global Mission to her house for this Thanksgiving when I was living there, and she made this great spread. It was turkey and stuffing and green beans and even cranberry sauce, all the fixins. And yet for whatever reason, it wasn't the same. It wasn't with my family and my friends. It didn't have that kind of cozy feel that you get when you're up north in the winter, and it just didn't feel quite right. And such a change in that situation could lead one to despair. But for whatever reason, I remember thinking and praying to God after that Thanksgiving meal, even in the midst of my turmoil over this different type of Thanksgiving, and realizing how much I had from God, how much God had given me in this great life that I'm living. And it made me thankful. It made me kind of get back to the root of what Thanksgiving is all about. And even though the tradition was different and the food tasted different and the climate was totally different, I was still able to connect and give thanks. Maybe this year is just like every other year, where you're doing the same family traditions you've been doing for most of your life. Or maybe this year's a little different. Maybe something has happened or someone is not there who you love, and this year feels quite a bit different. Don't despair. Pray to God and connect with God so that you too might give thanks this Thanksgiving for all the gifts that you've been given. We'll see you Sunday.